guys, welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. It is a lovely, as you can see, October day. We've just had a first little breath of cool air. It was nice and chilly this morning. And I've got Mr. Lou from Lou's.
Yep.
And we're here at Lake Fork. Like we said, just had the first cold front. They should be going. They should be chewing. We're hoping.
Hope so, man. Get out there and get on some.
Don't know. It's the first cool day I've fished of the whole year, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. But if they read the same books I read, they ought to be a little active. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. Probably in the backs of creeks, something along those lines. That's what they're doing this time of year. Shad start moving back there, and you know, you would think moving baits, top water, buzz baits would be the trick.
It starts to get that time of year where anything that looks like a shad moves through the water should be starting to get bit. We're gonna get up there and give it a try. We're gonna see what they'll bite. We're definitely gonna spend time in the backs of the creeks. We've also got Mr. Lou's dad, who you will see fishing with me some today, hiding behind the camera over here. Say hi.
Hello.
There you go. And Mr. Lou also has his own YouTube channel called Beyond the Bounds. We will link that in the description. Be sure and go check that out. One more thing to remember, as always, we will be fishing on Fish Life app spots, and anything that we find today that's not on the app because of the weather change will be getting updated. That's what makes that app so awesome, is that every time the patterns change, we update it, keep the waypoints fresh and current, so you always have the most accurate and detailed and current information that has ever been available in the world of bass fishing.
All right, man.
It's a pretty cool deal, huh?
Yeah.
You excited?
Let's get to it.
Let's get them. They seem to be in this little neck of the chest, a little channel bend right there. They seem to be hanging in there, so we need to pick that area apart right there. That's what you come to Lake Fork for right there, folks at home. That is what you come to Lake Fork for. He's a fat, pretty little sucker, though, I'll tell you what. The bird's even laughing at me over there. You hear that?
Come see me next year. So come see me next year.
Hey, you got any 10 or 12 hooks we can just rig this thing up on, let him swim around a little bit?
Oh, another one jumped. Look at them over there.
Yeah, they get after it down this stretch. We might be fixing to catch a few down this creek right here. Hopefully they're not all that size. A little weightless stick worm. As calm as it is and clear as it is, probably what we're gonna have to do. You're gonna stop throwing that buzzbait, you're gonna scare all my little baby fish. Do you have something that you could throw a weightless plastic on? You might wanna get it ready. What the heck? Man, I can't catch these things, look. I'm talking about that sucker was walking off with it for a minute. I didn't get him. Hey. That's a whopper.
Yes, sir.
Don't hurt yourself, sir.
How come you didn't get the net?
You know, I was on it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not a small fish over there. Tell me you ate it, baby. I knew that was a little different type of fish that was boiling over there. It just sounded different. There you go. That is a fat, solid little Lake Fork bass right there, folks. And I know y'all can't see because the sun's glaring. So here, you guys look at it from here. See, fat Lake Fork bass. Did y'all see that fish try to jump back in the boat, folks? I'm telling you. I only catch the dumb ones. I ain't good enough to catch the smart ones.
Got some friends in there.
Oh, buddy. Chunk there too. Look how dark he is on the back.
Man, I know.
Look at that weightless worm. I had to really down to him to pull up that slack when he pumped it.
See that fish. Yeah. It's a good looking fish. Boy, that sucker's dark as he can be. Pretty fish.
Good times, good times.
Sorry I missed the action on that one, folks.
Hey, bro.
Fishing that tournament, you need some. There's a fish.
on there, and I missed mine.
Oh, he just come off.
Seen it?
Man, that sucker. I don't like you either. Oh, he come off again. God doggy. Me, I'm having a rough day, boy. That was a good one. That was a good fish, too. I saw it. Wouldn't you know it, sitting right outside where that herring was. Well, so far it's been a pretty good morning, guys. We're getting some bites. We've landed on some fish. We've located some groups of fish, and we're getting multiple bites in little areas around bait. But unfortunately, we're not really executing correctly. We're doing our best, but we're having some issues, and we're going to keep trying. The good news is the fish are doing what they're supposed to do. The cold weather has put them in groups in isolated areas where you got to cover a lot of water, which is what we've been doing. But once you find them, it seems like there's always more than one there. So we're going to keep looking, see if we can't find a couple more groups. Maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to get a couple more big ones in the boat for you guys. Come on, is he running at me? I think he's running at me. Little tiny guy. It's like a Lake Fork bass, but smaller right there. He looks just like one though.
That's probably where I picked that up. It's a fish. It's a bass. Only smaller.
It looks just like a bass, but a little bit smaller. That is a pretty fish. I got all these fish up here on this grass. They got such good color to them. You know it. Just, you can just see the little like iridescent line in the side of them and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they just got real vibrant colors when they live in that grass all year. It's pretty neat.
I haven't seen that ever.
Yep, pretty cool. Another right there. Go ahead.
That on the run.
There you go, Pods. There
Oh,
you-
no.
Oh, oh. He said, welcome to Lake Fork. Let me show you how we do it.
Get up out of here, boy.
He horse wrangled you around that log, didn't he? A little chump.
We ain't gonna play like that.
Well, that's 2 in a row right here. We might need to drop these old power poles, see if we can't get a little something going.
You know, people think like, oh, the days of the power pole are kind of gone, but
No, the silence, brother.
no.
When you're fishing water like this, that's this shallow, having that option to stop in place silently, man, if you get an area around a lot of fish, sometimes turning your graphs off, turning your trolling motor, all that stuff makes a big deal. Big difference.
tell you.
Oh.
I'm a slinger, man.
Hey, whoa, Superman, like, whoa.
Get that one on camera?
Goodness gracious. Here, show him to me real quick so I can start fishing again. There you go, folks. Oh, that was hung up around a stump and broke me off. Set the hook on a good one. He was having me hung around a stump and broke me off. It's been a terrible day for me. I'm restringing this pole tonight. I'll tell you that. 2 breakoffs in a day. I don't care how big or how hard it. I mean, that was a weird situation, but. Little guy. Just another cute little fella. Forgot to scratch him behind the ears.
Oh, yeah.
He's not gonna come back to see me when he gets bigger now.
Grow back.
He's not coming back to see me when he gets bigger because I didn't ear scratch him.
Traveling with me using his boat. And
He don't really tell anybody when he got fish, does he?
I do the same thing.
Little guy. It's a Burger King bass. You know about them Burger King bass? Huh? That's a Whopper Jr.
Whopper Jr.
Old Burger King bass. Well, Lou, thanks for coming out, brother. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
We certainly had our share of shakes at them, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
Shake them off,
Take them off.
break them off. It's time to go unwind some of these bad to the bone, lose reels, and get some new line on one of mine for sure. But man, it's that time of year, guys. We've had that first good cold front. We got another one coming in a few days. Plenty of bites this morning. We had some user errors that cost us, but it's that time. Like, if you're waiting on when it's supposed to be time to come to Lake Fork, this would be your cue. These cold nights, these cold mornings, it's really getting the... Boy, we saw some shad today, didn't we?
Oh, we did. Little turnovers happen.
Huge schools of shad pushing into the very backs of these creeks, and when that happens, the bass are coming right behind them. So it's going to get good. I'm excited. I was wound up this morning, wasn't I?
It was, and it was a good day, you know.
Yeah.
Put us right on some fish, knew right where to take us, get us a stick a couple.
Yep.
Always feels good to set a hook.
Absolutely. Well, man, like I said, thank you for coming out. Hey, Lou, he's my guy. He's my guy over at Lou's. So go check out Lou's Fishing. I use nothing but Lou's reels every day. He does as well. You know, maybe the most impressive thing about Lou's reels to me is not that they cast a country mile, not that they look good, not that they're really lightweight and they feel like all these things are good. But there's a lot of reels. You can check that box for a lot of reels. But I'm going to tell you something about Lou's. I have 3 people on my boat every day, all using my equipment, and we beat the fire out of them. We fish a lake with big fish and really big cover, and we use really big line, and we really put the reels to, I believe, probably the toughest test. I believe I put reels to as tough of a test as anybody on earth with the number of days I fish and the conditions I fish in. And I have never, ever, ever had one loose reel malfunction. I've never had one go down on me where I couldn't fish it through the day.
It's your bread and butter. It's your life force right here.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to get out here and do it day in, day out.
Yeah, I can't say enough about Lou's Fishing. They are linked below, so check out those Lou's reel that are linked below, as well as 6th Sense Fishing is linked below as well. Those stick baits, that clout stick bait that they're making, and all their plastics, and now they've got hooks and they've got tungsten and they've got some new pliers that are really nice and don't rust. You know, I'm kind of notorious for having these. Look, open those for me, would you?
Hold on.
See?
Hold on. Get the little...
Yeah, yeah. Hey, 6th Sense, I appreciate you solving that problem for me. But get over to 6thsensefishing.com, all kinds of good stuff there. When you do, if you order anything, punch in that code, Your Lake Fork Guide, you'll get a 10% discount on all orders. I'm going to quit pro staffing. I'm going to wrap this up, let them get back to their day. Tell you thank you one last time.
Absolutely.
Most importantly, thank each and every one of you for watching. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Your Lake Fork Guide.